Title, Patrice Williams. Tag, BUS 475, Social Performance, Business and Society. Professor LaShunda Lewis, BUS 475. Assignment 1, date August 1st, 2018. The Fortune 500 company I chose is American Express. American Express has been in business for 168 years. I think this is very impressive, with businesses starting today and by next year closing down. The company started in about 1850 as a freight and delivery service. American Express provided a service that the Postal Service could not, since it was only the Pony Express at that time. The founders of American Express capitalized on a public need, which was to provide a service that delivered parcels, valuable items, cash, stock certificates, and other merchandise larger than a letter size. American Express realized profit from a customer base such as the banks and other financial institutions. The American Express delivery service was so reliable, the banks decided to allow American Express to do their interbank transfers and drafts. This took American Express into the financial arena. In 1890, American Express decided to compete with the banks and issue money orders. This allowed American Express to also enter into the European market. In Europe, American Express is noted for their reliability, capital, and securities. The First World War forced a new structure change for American Express into the travel business. American citizens were stranded in Europe, and European banks refused to issue funds, so American Express stepped in. In 1950, American Express issued its first charge card. This allowed customers to float money for 30 days, which means they could purchase the item with their American Express card and pay the bill 30 days later, which is different from a credit card, which accrues interest on your purchases. In 1966, American Express issued its first gold card. The American Express mission statement. The mission of our program is to bring to life the American value of good corporate citizenship by supporting diverse communities in ways that enhance the company's reputation with employees, customers, business partners, and other stakeholders. 5 ways American Express approaches its corporate social responsibility is by identifying and engaging with stakeholders. Every year, American Express teams up with the United Way to do a United Way drive, where the employees can donate a one-time contribution or a bi-weekly contribution from their paycheck. Another way they team up with the United Way is every year American Express has an auction for items that they hold in their vault. They put them out, the employees are able to bid on them, and if you win the bid, whatever the item is, sometimes it's jewelry, computers, phones, whatever the merchandise. And this merchandise comes from their catalog. American Express has a catalog, and their customers can purchase the items, and sometimes they return them for whatever reason. And this is how they get the merchandise to auction off, and the monies then go to American Express. Other affiliations that American Express has, every year it does a back-to-school drive with local schools in the community. They will provide a list, it's usually an elementary school, and they will provide a list of needs for each class. The American Express employees will team up together, choose a class, and they will usually buy whatever is needed. Usually it's backpacks, pencils, pens, crayons, whatever that grade needs. The employees will supply the needs for that specific class. Another program that American Express is affiliated with is Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity will go into a local community and do restoration on a home, bring it back to a livable standard. The employees of American Express will then take a weekend and go and help out Habitat for Humanity, and they will then do whatever's needed: electrical, plumbing, painting, landscaping, whatever's needed to bring the home back to a livable standard. And they also, American Express also does, around the holidays, Christmas time, they will invite a Santa Claus in, and employees who have children that are of young age can come in and have their picture taken with Santa Claus on the weekend. American Express identifies the key social governances and works to resolve its issues. American Express reaches its goals, targets, and governance structure. One controversial corporate social responsibility concern associated with American Express going forward: the new CEO of American Express plans to lower the fees that are charged to merchants. Every merchant that accepts the American Express card is charged a fee per purchase by the customer. With the CEO lowering these fees, American Express is going to have to recoup those funds from somewhere, and it is a possibility that they may have to charge the customers a larger annual fee. For every card, there's an annual fee for the gold card, the green card, and the platinum card. So this concludes my video. My title page and reference page will be attached on a separate video. Thank you.